This might surprise you, but stress in and of itself isn't bad. In fact, your nervous system is designed to handle stress. It's how we as a species have survived and evolved. And it might shock you even further to know that stress can be considered natural, but in some cases, it can actually be considered beneficial. You see, stress can serve as a motivational factor, providing that like extra oomph that is needed in order to actually make change happen and to take that action, especially when it comes to building resilience and overcoming obstacles. Now, this is seen as an example when you've had stress to meet a deadline, accomplish a task, or achieve a goal. Now, this motivation as a benefit continues as we look at stress as a way to actually expand growth because stressful situations, they promote learning and adaptation. So as you're faced with challenges, you deepen your problem solving skills. You strengthen and fortify your resilience. And even coping mechanisms are grown so that you can handle having a greater capacity in the future. Now, the issue comes in our modern society because in our modern life, we are subjected to prolonged and chronic stress. And that, my friend, does not do your body or mind good. In fact, prolonged and chronic stress has serious negative effects on your health and well being. Your nervous system is made to bring you into balance, to balance your body. Your sympathetic nervous system is the one that is the flight, fight, freeze, or fawn. That one activates to help you respond to the stress. But then your parasympathetic nervous system, that's the one that is rest and digest and renew and repair, that one needs to come online. And when you're under chronic conditions, it's not. And that part of you is also tied to digestion and metabolism. So when you're in chronic stress, your sympathetic nervous system is just firing away all the time. It's not allowing that parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest one, to turn on and balance you out. And that is what is leading to and contributing to chronic conditions that are just prevalent across our society and even in our children. So it's essential that in this modern world, with all of the benefits, we also address the challenges and that you create a personal wellness plan that includes ways to support coping with stress so you can bring yourself back into how you're meant to be, which is balance. So that's what I'm teaching you in this 5-part series. This is part 1, coping with stress. This is the introduction of coping with stress. And I also am going to give you a powerful practice that supports you in building the lifelong wellness tool of coping with stress. So make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel so you get all the goodies as we dive deep in this series, How to Cope with Stress. My name is Robin Richards, and I am your wellness teacher. My mission is to ignite your self empowerment with all of the science backed information that I know on mindset and energy so you can build your inner fitness practices and simple nutrition strategies to improve your performance, increase resilience, all with the goal of lifelong wellness that works. And in the next parts of this 5-part series on coping with stress, you're going to learn pieces of simple breathing techniques, nutrition, free and easy activities, and mindset that are empowering you with coping with stress. Now, as you know, I always give you tools, and I'm not going to leave you hanging. You need something tangible to take with you today to build your best life right now. And that's why I invite you to the powerful inner fitness practice of meditation. I've written and recorded a beautiful and short meditation specifically for you to practice balancing your body and building your capacity for coping with stress. There are benefits to meditation that support relaxation in the moment, like while you are meditating. But the real power comes in the practice that builds your capacity for health and wellness, balance, resilience far beyond the time that you are engaged in the meditation. Now, remember, when you practice, you make something permanent. And that's when you're building those neural pathways that allow you to get into that parasympathetic nervous system so that you are best functioning in balance, you're resting, you're digesting, even when you are experiencing stress. This is inner fitness. So you will see the coping with stress, a meditation for body balance down there in the show notes, especially when you like and subscribe. And I invite you to start practicing today. I look forward to supporting you in this 5-part series on coping with stress. Until next time, namaste.